that, when Jonathan Cronstead, when he visited me, when he flew out to South Dakota to talk to me, which, by the way, I don't know of any other company that sends their, CEO to just a producer, right, or to a leader to just talk to them about where they want to go for the future. So one of the things that we started talking about is, hey, how do we, he's like, how do we turn our people into just marketing machines, into people that would just, not only, make a huge impact for their families, but for others around, and just build teams and just do the kind of stuff that you do. And I'm like, man, traffic is my passion, man. I invest, $50,000 in just test campaigns. I just test in different things, right? Just to see how well it's going to do. And whatever works, another tip for you, when you test stuff, do what works, okay? And drop what's not working. So when I got started, I literally got started with free marketing. And then I ventured out into, low budget marketing, and then kind of scaled from there. So this, if you think like, Vic, you're investing all this crazy money into testing your campaigns, I need to do the same thing. No. You can literally start from zero. I show you how to do that, and literally step by step how to ramp it up to where you can, if you want to test stuff like I do right now, $50,000, $20,000 campaigns, dollar campaigns, just to see what's going to work, you can do that too, okay? So we started talking, and I'm like, man, traffic is my passion. So this is where he got a concept of, hey, how about not only teaching our people, right, how to do what you do, but giving them an ability to promote a product that clearly everybody in our marketplace wants, okay? When you guys look at those stats, do you think you can make $1 or $2 selling that thing?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? If literally 90% of people are not making money, and what they want is to learn how to get traffic miles, right? And how to convert the traffic. Literally, that's what people want in our industry. Do you think you can run a campaign, right, promoting a product that's kind of, the only people who can promote the product are Empower Network affiliates, okay? You. But that product has its own funnel, its own landing pages, multiple, okay? It has just a kick-ass funnel, okay? That talks to people based on what they want, talks to their core desires, and sells to them exactly what they want in their business. Do you think you can run a campaign to network marketing crowd, right? Maybe affiliate marketing crowd, just outside of Empower Network? And do you think, when people look at Empower Network right now, some of them think, well, in order for me to get a product, I need to quote unquote join Empower Network, and I don't really want to join Empower Network, okay? But if we had something that you could market to without people having to quote unquote join Empower Network, but it would be exclusive to you to promote it, and you make some big bucks from it, okay? And everything is done for you. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
All right? Cool. So, we started talking. One thing led to another, and Jonathan, as genius as he is, he's like, we're going to roll out products that would be, so guys, I apologize that I'm doing this. This thing just keeps falling off. And so this is what we're going to do, okay? So the product that's going to be available to you guys that you can get your hands on right now, okay? This is what we decided to do, okay? We decided to put this together and literally make it the mother of all trainings when it comes to exactly what the crowd wants, okay? Let me explain to you. I have honestly, I have never done anything like this to this magnitude, if you will, okay? But this is what we're looking at, okay? Oh, I forgot this question. Would you guys like to master traffic and conversions? Yeah, I think everybody would. Okay, that was. See, I built this PowerPoint just before I got here, so because I wanted to show you guys some visuals instead of just talking about it. I just wanted to show you. So, There's three main areas we need to focus on. Three, okay? We need to focus on giving people an opportunity and teaching them how to build front-end doorway into their funnel, quote-unquote landing page, so that people will have an ability to build a landing page, make it custom, unique for whatever they're promoting, whether it's Empower Network, whether it's XYZ product, whatever they want, okay? They need to be able to have a unique landing page that they can promote to stand out. Not only that, but they need to be able to understand the psychology of a well-converting or high-converting landing page. You guys agree? Okay? You guys think it's important? Okay? The reason I'm able to do what I'm able to do is because I don't depend on any one particular thing. I depend on me, okay? And I learn about people, and I learn what people want, and I give people what they ask for, okay? And it goes for your landing page, it goes for your funnels, it goes for, you know, how you do your webinars or whatever you want to do in your business, okay? We cover all this stuff. Okay, so 3 parts to the product. Part number A is, I call it capture mastery. Okay? Not only do people learn how to create landing pages themselves, what to say on them, how to do, you know, what to do, what not to do, what converts, give them a bunch of examples, proven converters, okay? But also giving them a tool that is brand new, that has never been released to the public, that allows them to build any kind of landing page, literally drag and drop. You want to have this style, whatever. Drag and drop, and they can create an awesome looking landing pages without knowing any HTML code. Okay? So that's part 1. Okay? Part 2 is, now that they have that landing page, naturally they will want to know how to get some traffic to that landing page. Okay? So they understand the psychology, they understand all that. Traffic consists of 12 modules. Okay, let me kind of briefly run through them so you guys know what you're getting here. Okay, module 1 is advanced, it's media traffic X. Okay, now I did a preview up on this on one of the hangouts. I don't know, how many of you guys attended at least one of my hangouts? Yeah? Okay. I did a little preview on this. People loved it. People loved it. But I gave about maybe 5% of what really this module is all about. I call it media traffic X. Okay, so I walk you through literally advanced strategies that big boys, quote unquote, right, in our industry, big producers, heavy, you know, hitters, you know, some people call them, utilize to literally open floodgates of residual traffic. So you can literally start with as low as $5 per day or $5 per week. And you can run your traffic, and it's residual. It's something that you can set up, and if it's working for you, it will continue to work over and over and over again. I like to set my traffic up so that I do the work once. Just like with business, I do the work once and it's residual, it's flowing, I don't have to be there, I can go on vacation, the thing is it just works like a well-oiled machine, okay? And that's really what you want in your business, is you want this thing to work, you want your marketing campaigns to work, whether you're there, whether you're vacationing, whether you're, you know, hanging out with your team in Hawaii or Bahamas, whatever you guys are doing, maybe you're, you know, having fun on a yacht or whatever. Your stuff is working and you're making money on autopilot, okay? All right, so that's module 1. Module 2 is the good old OPL method. Okay, so basically how to get other people to promote your site, how to leverage other marketers' lists. Some of you guys know a little bit about this. You know, those guys who are in Big Idea Mastermind. But we'll go. This is a brand new thing that has never been released to the public. Nobody has seen it. But it teaches you how to get other marketers, okay, other publishers to promote you and send traffic to you. Now, we're getting to some traffic agencies. Now, this is a brand new module. I have never released this to anybody before, to where we dive into this concept of traffic agencies. This is getting very popular now. How do you tap into, how many of you guys would like to know how to tap into buyers lists? Okay? How many of you guys would like to know how to, like, guys that do infomercials on TV? Okay? And they're in front of tens of millions of people, and they're selling, you know, into millions and hundreds of thousands of customers consistently. And maybe they're selling a book on how to make money, how to start a business, how to get, you know, how to get your online thing going. Okay? How would you like to tap into their list of people who bought their stuff? Clearly they're interested, right, in learning how to do the online business. There is a way for you to tap into their buyers list. And let me tell you something. That thing is magic. If you can do that, it's magic. And anybody sitting here, I don't care if you just started this morning, you can do that. Okay? You don't have to have a secret path, but you need to know how. You need to know how to do that. So this module is all about traffic agencies. Listen, you can get as low as 100 clicks. It's up to you. You decide. You can get as much as 100,000 clicks in a day if you wanted to. Okay? You start low, you scale up, and you can literally, this year, whose year is this? Yes. Folks, this is your year. Okay? All right. Module 4 is all about the penny traffic. Okay? This is, we're getting into the CPV networks, how they work. I mean, some of this stuff, has been around, but there is some new updates. There is some. The thing with traffic, guys, is it always changes. Okay, it always. This industry, it's never like, it never stays the same. Okay, it flows. Okay, now what's working today, might not necessarily work, 2 years from now. Does that make sense? So this is the most freshest, up-to-date stuff that exists out there. All right, so module 5 is all about PPC stuff. Google excluded. I'm not going to teach you something I don't do. All right, but there are some very, very awesome underground networks you can tap into for PPC traffic on demand. It's just traffic. You start your campaign today. You have traffic coming in by tonight. Very cool stuff. Module 6 is the mobile traffic. How many of you guys want to know mobile stuff? This is the hot trend right now. Okay, you got to be very careful with it because that thing is really hot when you get your hands on that. But mobile is getting very popular, all right? And if you can get yourself on the edge, right, in front of this wave and understand how to do this, 2014 you can own this year, okay? You can do so much cool, so many cool stuff. It's unbelievable. Module 7 is about Facebook Traffic X, is what we called it. Okay, and this stuff is not your typical Facebook advertising, pay-per-click. It's some advanced material to where, again, reserved for some people in elite circles and stuff like that. You're gonna love that. Module 8 is about social media traffic. Again, if you're looking for free stuff, how to get how to get started. If you don't have a lot of money, that's your module right there. Okay, shows you how to work your way up, starting from ground zero. Module 9 is all about video. Okay, video traffic. That works, how to turn yourself into celebrity. If that's your thing, all right, you'll be able to do that. Okay, and again, not just video traffic, guys, but literally how do you structure your video? All right, what do you talk about in your video? What do you not talk about? How do you do your videos that connects with people? Because really, that's the thing. If you're going to do video, it's one thing just to do a video, but it's another thing to do a video with an intention. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? When you guys shoot video, there has to be a very clear intention for every single video you shoot. Okay? You need to know how to do that, how to capture their attention, how to get 70 and 80% of people who watch your videos to watch your stuff all the way through instead of just clicking off in 15 seconds. All right, so that's module 9. Module 10, CPA traffic secrets. This thing is really, really good. How to leverage the power of CPA networks. How many of you guys familiar with CPA networks here? Okay, a few of you. There is a way where you can go to CPA networks, okay, and you can have other people promote your stuff, send you traffic. And how many of you guys would like to pay for results to where that you're only paying for an opt-in? You don't pay for click, you pay for an opt-in when somebody actually opts in. And some people say, oh, Vic, can't people cheat, and like send you junk clicks and junk opt-ins? The answer is yes, if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? But if you know what you're doing, you set your campaigns and you set your campaigns so that you only pay for a double opt-in. Again, I'm giving you guys some advanced stuff here. Somebody has to go to your landing page, they have to confirm, check their email, confirm, hit the link, they double opt-in on your list, it's a real subscriber, okay? And you only pay for when that happens. Pretty cool? Okay? Module 11. One of my favorite. Module 11, Module 12. These are my two favorite modules. Traffic amplifier. How to turn one visitor into 10 without doing any extra work and without spending any extra money. Okay? I promise you, maybe, I'm not going to throw the number here, but very, very few marketers, even at the higher levels, marketers, they know this kind of stuff. This module you're going to love. Now, module 12 is traffic intelligence. I can honestly, realistically charge $1,000 for this and sell it as a standalone module. People would be more than happy to pay that if I give them a little preview of what it's about. This module is going to be included in the product. Okay, traffic intelligence, how to strategically, how would you guys like to know, how do I uncover new traffic sources? Like, I mean, like literally, dude, how do you, like, where do you find your traffic? Like, how do you find new sources of traffic, right, to test? And I told you I test a lot of stuff, right? How do I find those new sources? Traffic intelligence. Okay, I'm going to walk you through all of that stuff so you can uncover them for yourself. And these are literally, it's like having your own gold mine, you know? You want to dig for some gold, brother? Go there, man. Just get your shovel and, you know, get the stuff going. Give me five, bro. You're good, man. You give me some. Ooh, that was good. All right. You guys excited so far? Is this good stuff? All right. So that's module 12. Okay. So that's 12 modules of traffic. All right. Now, do you think people will love to know this kind of stuff? Yeah. Of course, man. It's no brainer. That's what our community wants. Now, component number 3 is what? They know how to build a landing page. They have the tool that allows them to build a landing page with no HTML code needed or knowledge. Okay? As they would say, a grandma could do it. And I'm not kidding. All right? Drag and drop. They know how to get traffic. They need to know how to convert traffic into leads and leads into sales, don't they? Okay? That's the third component of the product. It teaches them how to do that. So basically, folks, in a nutshell, this is the most rounded, the most comprehensive, the most advanced, yet simple to follow, okay, system for just an entrepreneur who's trying to build their business and take their business to the next level. Okay? This is what our community wants. And this, what you guys can go out there and promote and make a lot of money. Okay? Now, what we're going to talk about the details and on everything, how this is going to work. But guys, here's what I want to share with you. Okay, you're here in this room. You're fortunate. Okay, people who are outside of this room, to my knowledge, they will not have this information that you're having right now. Okay? You guys are in for something that is going to blow you away, and I promise you. Okay? When Jonathan Cronston talked to me, he's like, Vic, how can we serve our people? And I agree with him. You know, people that show up to events, people that come and they literally fly for 30 hours to get here. Some of you guys drove to get here. What can we do for you guys that would make it worthwhile for you to be here? And what we can do for you guys that you could go back and you can say, man, that event alone, not only I got a ton of value from it, but because I went there, there was a tangible, you know, incentive, there was a tangible bonus for me to be there. Okay? That people that didn't show up, right, they might not get. Okay? It's an unprecedented opportunity, guys, for you sitting in this room right now to finally become the traffic and conversion expert. Okay? I'm going to talk about the details here. To grow your business 10 times in 2014. So, you know, and we've been talking about this a little bit with a few folks here. Listen, it's not difficult to grow your business 10 times. Here's what you need to focus on. To grow your business 10 times, you don't need 10 times the traffic. You don't. Okay? Unlike some people think. You need to, if you can just double your traffic flow, and you can double your conversions. So in other words, if you're getting 1,000 clicks per month, okay? You wrap it up to 2,000 clicks per month, not junk clicks, good clicks, preferably buyer's clicks if you can, all right? And then you double your conversions. Conversions meaning if you got 1,000 clicks, if your conversion rate, you know, opt-in rate was 15%, bump it up to 30%. It's very, very easy to do. It's not difficult, okay? When you understand the capture mastery, very easy to do. So double your opt-in conversions, and then how do you double your sales conversions from your leads? When you do that, your income will go 10 times. Why? Because in Empower, it's staggering. Okay? It's like interest on interest. All right? They have new products. Products are being promoted with each product its own funnel, to where people don't have to think, well, I already know what Empower Network is all about, so I'm not going to join Empower Network to get this product. I don't want to. It's a new thing. The only people who can make money on it is you. All right? But yet, this is what the crowd wants. Okay? Just from that, you can 10x your income easy. Okay? And, check this out. How about earning $697 per sale? Pretty cool? Okay? And pretty much all the work is done for you. Okay? What you do though, is you follow what we teach in the capture mastery part of the product. You create your own. This is what I recommend. Okay? Of course you're going to have landing pages, you're going to have everything, the whole funnel is going to be done for you. What I will recommend, I'm going to be just straight up with you guys. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, I'm going to tell you what it is, what's going to help you. Because next event, I personally want to see you guys up here. I want to see you guys getting your income ring, okay? A millionaires. Because it's possible. You know, if it's possible for me, man, it's possible for you. Whatever your intention was, it's possible. Okay? Just believe it's possible. So, okay, sell this product and you know, $697. I almost forgot what I was going to tell you. Here's what I recommend you do. Okay? I recommend you actually, when you're promoting products, learn how to create your own capture pages. You can use the system and the tool that's going to be included with the product. Super easy. The easiest thing ever. It's going to create for you super awesome landing pages. You'll be able to split test them. You'll be able to see which one converts better. Okay? You'll be able to edit them if you wanted to anytime. You're sending traffic to this landing page and it's not converting. In a second, you can just swap out the copy of the landing page without pausing your traffic. And you will be able to just test different things as you go and as your traffic is flowing. Okay? The best thing that this industry has ever seen, bar none. Okay? Now check this out. What's the date today? Anybody know? January 25th. So we're still in January. Okay? So there's a tax refund season coming up, right? Statistically, this is one of the best times of the year to sell stuff. I'm just telling you. All right? It is. Statistically, this is the best time of the year to sell stuff. Why? Because this is where most people buy stuff, is between January and March. Okay? They get their taxes, they want to grow their business, people in our community, just like weight loss, okay, industry. I mean, those people, when they are on the roll, man, they're rolling. You know, they're buying stuff, because they want to get the result. Okay? Same thing with our industry. These people are buying stuff, and they're not going to stop because they caught that bug. Anybody know what I'm talking about? When you catch a bug called possibility of freedom, and you can see what it's like to be free, right? And live the life on your terms without having to depend on anybody. You can have your mortgage paid off. You can have your cars paid off. You can have your credit cards paid off. You can be debt free 100% if you wanted to. If you decide and if you just commit to it, guys, it's possible. The question is, will you? Will you do what it takes? Okay? So, do you think that if I showed you how to set this whole thing up, literally? Now, this was just brief overview. Now, is this stuff making sense to you guys? I mean, is this like, okay? Okay, good. Now, what I would like to do is that's not everything. This is like part one of the thing, okay? What I would like to do, no, you cannot buy. All right. Okay. What I would like to do, guys, for you, and this is what we talked about with Dave's and Jonathan, and I think this is a good idea. This product is going to be selling $997. Okay. Personally, I was kind of fighting that because I said, guys, look, this is it's a minimum of $2,000 product, minimum. Okay, give people one opportunity to earn more money. We agreed at $997. That's a product And the reason for that is because we believe that it's going to be converting better with people who are not familiar with Empower Network, you know, that are on the inside of Empower Network. So, in other words, you'll be able to go and promote this in front of people who are in, you know, Ramways and all the other companies, if you wanted to, you know. So, I mean, the market, guys, I mean, it's just ridiculous what's out there. I mean, there is no shortage of leads. There is no shortage of sales. There is no I mean, every 30 seconds somebody starts a you know, home-based business. I mean, that's your people right there. But this product will also have an upsell. You guys want to make more money? Okay, it's going to have an upsell. Okay, all built into the funnel. The upsell is going to be a recording, okay, of something we're going to do together, to where I will literally take you and take people behind the curtain of my business, and literally what I kind of give you a preview of today, right now, okay. What did I do in the beginning? Okay, how do you structure the strategies, the psychology behind the promotions, behind campaigns? How do you leverage stuff? How do you literally how I run my business on a day-to-day basis? Literally, you know, what did I do my first month, my second month, my third month, and how the whole thing progressed? How I started with being financially in a hole, and literally what did I do first month, second month, third month, my breakthrough, what happened next, that kind of stuff. Okay, we believe that this upsell will convert really, really well, because, I mean, obviously, you know, what we were able to do, and I'm humbly saying this, is pretty, you know, is pretty good, I think, you know, and I think that people will want to know what that you know, what we did, and how we did what we did. But Jonathan Cranston and Dave's, they said, Vic, let's include that upsell product that people will be buying for $497, and let's just give it away for free to people who show up at the event. Okay? And yeah. I'm glad you guys like that. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you, guys. Now, let me tell you something else. That's not everything yet. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do, guys, is this. We are going to start a series of hangouts. Probably going to be at least 6 or 8 of them, because we're going to really dive into deep details. I mean, it's not like overall strategies. We're literally going to show you, you know, what I did month 1 starting out, month 2, month 3, and so forth, and the breakthroughs, and then how do you go to the next level, and just everything in detail. And so we're going to start with that, okay? And do hangouts. That's going to turn into an upsell product that's going to be sold for $497. And you guys obviously will not have to pay $497 for that. Now, if Dave Wood and Dave Sharp's backstage, you know, if you guys want to come up here, talk about some details about, you know, the traffic product, that would be cool. Now, something else. What, I'll be